Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to build muscle while also losing fat. This is not a gimmick. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, gotten this question so many times over the years. Hey, big, hairy, ugly dude, how do I build muscle while losing fat? We sometimes try to do this at the exact same time, which is highly inefficient for fat loss and highly inefficient for muscle building. What I'm going to give you in this plan is a way to do both, just not at the same time. So what we're going to look at is how to transform your physique over a 2 to 3 year period of time using bulking and cutting cycles, not doing them at the same time. You're going to build muscle, then you're going to lose fat, you're going to build muscle, you're going to lose fat. So if you're in the position where you're not morbidly obese or you're not super skinny, you're just somewhere in between where you wouldn't consider yourself fat, but you just don't like where you are. You want to build muscle and lose fat. This is one way to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to alternate between a 4-month cycle of building muscle, a bulk, and a 1-month cutting cycle. So during the bulk, you're going to adjust your calories so you gain about 1.5 pounds a month. Then during your cutting cycle, you're going to adjust your calories so you're losing about 1.5 pounds per week. So you're going to continue this cycle. You're going to bulk for a 4-month block. You're going to gain about 6 pounds. And then you're going to cut for a month and you're going to lose about 6 pounds. So we're going to bulk, we're going to encourage muscle building, then we're going to cut, we're going to lose the same amount of weight. So over the period of 5 months, you're going to return about to the same weight you are now, but you're going to have a 4-month bulk in there where you're training hard and you're going to add some muscle. So even if it's only 1 or 2 pounds of muscle in that 4-month period of time, you're going to end up theoretically at the same weight while having 1 or 2 more pounds of muscle. So if you continue these cycles, 4-month bulk, 1-month cut, and you have to be super precise or else it's not going to work. If you continue this cycle over the course of 2 or 3 years, you're going to come out at the end of it at about the same weight you are now, but with a much greater amount of muscle. Your body composition is going to be a lot better, and you don't have to go through this nonsense of a prolonged cut, right? And you don't have to go through this hell that's trying to figure out how to do them both at the same time. Now, one thing I'll encourage you during your cut, and I picked some of this up from Dr. Mike, is kind of use the cutting period as a desensitization period. During your cut, you don't have to necessarily drop your volume, but I don't want you pushing for PRs or plus ones, and I want you to drop all your intensity work like drop sets, supersets, rest pause. You're just going to kind of go into the gym, desensitize a little bit. You're not pushing for PRs. You're not pushing super intense. You're holding steady. You're going to get that weight off. So when you get back into the bulking phase, your body's going to kind of be ready. It's going to kind of be at that primed level where when you start pushing, it's going to respond a little bit better. So for those of you guys, just to repeat, if you want to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, this is one method, and I think it's a pretty darn wise method to use. Bulk for 4 months, gaining about 1.5 pounds a month, and then cut for 1 month, losing about 1.5 pounds over each week for 4 weeks. Your weight's going to stay the same, but your muscle's going to increase while your fat's going to go down theoretically. Now, just as an end cap to this, you need to have your head out of your ass when it comes to nutritional consistency and tracking your calories. You can't fuck around with this. You have to be wise. You have to take this seriously or it's not going to work. You need to be precise. You need to be using something like MyFitnessPal. You might have a month or two where you're playing around trying to figure out that sweet spot with your bulk, but once you do, you should be in a nice groove. Just know that when you jump up a little bit in calories, you're probably going to pull in a little bit more water. When you jump down in calories, you're probably going to lose a little bit of water. So just kind of factor that in, that water, that 2 to 3 pound, 2 to 4 pound water difference when you jump into a bulk and when you jump off of a bulk. And beyond that, look for a consistent rate of weight gain and weight loss. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.